Hello, my name is Yuri Gal Valeriano, and I'll discuss to you guys what data mining is and how it can benefit us as a society. Data mining is taking large databases and generating new informations with it. Data mining are any facts, number, or text that can be processed by a computer. In the following pages, I'll be discussing how what data mining is and how it can benefit us as a society, not only positively but also negatively. Um, on this page, I'll talk to you guys about the purpose of data mining and the discoveries data mining has made possible. According to Google, data mining is the process of analyzing data from different perspectives and summarizing it into useful information. Information that can be used to increase revenue, cuts cost, or both. And as you can see, this picture right here on the left, it just shows data mining and how data mining can be distributed in different ways. Moving on, the primary purpose of data mining is for companies with a strong consumer-focused retail, financial, communication, and marketing organizations. It enables these companies to determine relationships among internal factors such as price of the companies or like staff skills and stuff like that. And this picture right here on the right, it just shows like coding and how companies manage themselves using codes. And I added this video right here just to give you guys a little extra explanation of what data mining is. One benefit of data mining is that it's an important part of knowledge discovery process that we can analyze an enormous set of data and get hidden and useful knowledge. Data mining is applied effectively not only in the business environment but also in other fields such as weather, forecast, medicine, and criminal justice, which I'll be talking about a little bit more later on. And this picture right here shows why is that important because and it shows a bunch of people and how he find the person he was looking for, and that's what basically data mining does. One harmful effect of data mining is that data mining has disadvantages such as like privacy issues, security issues, and inaccurate information. And due to these privacy issues, people are afraid their personal information is being collected and used in an unethical way that is potentially causing them a lot of trouble. For example, this graph right here is collected by people that um, did an interview, but they didn't get in any trouble, but their answers were being collected for a project. Finally, data mining has had impact on society by improving electricity work, which in turn help manage network capital cost, which in turn reduces electricity bills. Data mining is having a positive impact on society, on health and medical progress, business improvements, and marketing. Data mining is helping drug treatments, discovery, and has improved diagnosis. And this graph right here on the right is just like I had to interview about 10 people and ask them about what they think about data mining and how much data mining has impacted the life and society. And from their answers, I got pretty good answers because they all said that data mining has had positive impacts on their life and on society. Moving on, this video, I um I did it with a friend of mine who his name was Childress Cannon. We basically discussed what data mining is from our point of view, and I'll just play you the video so you can see it. What do you think about data mining? How do you feel about it?
I think data mining is a good thing for the world and our culture. It's helped solve many crimes, and I think it's just a good all-around thing to have. If we didn't have it, a lot of things that we know now we wouldn't know because we wouldn't be able to integrate data and find other things that you don't find when you just look at it. Is the game later today? Bro?
Nah, bro, I'm working for this project.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing data mining.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I'm just basically looking through information to find correlations within it.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool.
Well, that was basically my video. I did this video using my Galaxy X6. I recorded my friend. I did two different videos. I recorded my friend, then my friend recorded me, and I used YouTube Editor to add transitions and text and stuff like that. And I also use YouTube Editor to combine the two videos and make it as one. And then I use YouTube Publisher to publish the video. And moving on, um, one field that data mining has impacted potentially is the criminal justice field. Data mining has impacted the criminal justice field because it helps cops and detectives solve crimes. An essential component of criminal investigation involves the interrogation of large databases of information held by police and other criminal justice agencies. Data mining has an important role to play in assisting human inference in this domain that creates one of the most challenging decision making environments. This picture right here is I just took a random picture of any cop or any um department that belong to the cops. So data mining has impacted the criminal justice extremely. As I said before, it helps um cops and detectives solve crimes. Just know that if the field of criminal justice did not have data mining, it would have been almost impossible for detectives to solve crimes. Everything, and when I say everything, I mean everything. Everything is much easier, not only for the computer science and criminal justice field, but also for any other field. How can a user interact with data mining? In most standards database operations, nearly all of the results presented to the user are something that they knew existed in the database already. For example, if the company sells different products in different regions of the country, there is no problem translating a display of this information into a relevant understanding of the business process. However, data mining, on the other hand, extracts information from a database that the user did not know existed. Data mining is power. Data mining, it's incredible what data mining can do. It's incredible to imagine. And this picture right here is just like a analytics. Just for four different types of data analytics. Um, this video right here, it shows a user interacting about data mining and its function and how it works. Just in case you did not understand, this is just like an easy way for you to understand what data mining is and how it works. Moving on, one big abstraction of data mining is algorithm. Algorithm use can be very complex and data is not always available at one place. It needs to be integrated from various data sources. These data sources could be performance issues, diverse data types issues, mining methodology, and user interactions. Um, this picture right here just mentions other types of algorithm that has impacted data mining. Um, Data mining, relationship to data mining. Data mining is about processing data and identifying patterns and trends in that information so that you can decide or judge. Data mining principles have been around for many years. Just imagine, with 30 or 40 million records of detailed consumers' information, and knowing that 2 million of them live in one location is not enough. You want to know whether those 2 million are a particular age group and their average earnings so that you can target your customer needs better. So what this basically says is that data mining As a whole, data mining is about processing data and identifying patterns and trends in that information so that you can decide to judge. So let me give you an example of it. Imagine having 30 million records of customers' information, and you want to know a particular age and the average earnings, so you can target them. So you can target them in their needs, to make it easier for them. So this is what data mining does. Data mining takes all that information and places it in however you want it, whenever you want it. It makes your life much easier. And I show this picture right here on the right top corner because it just gives gives different inputs and outputs of data mining. And this picture right here on the left is just like it's like a background picture of a business for business company. So I thought it was interesting for this topic specifically. Moving on. One privacy about data mining is that data mining technology nowadays is not a business or technology one. It's more like a social privacy now. People are afraid of their privacy because they think that some of the information are being collected. And for example, I personally think when I'm using my computer, I think people are watching me from the camera. And I watched videos that it has happened. And I don't know how people do that. But people that knows how to code and knows how to hack using coding, this is what people do. That's how that's how strong and imaginable data mining is. It's incredible what data mining and coding can do. And finally, this is my references page. I have about 8 references, but the most important one, the one that I liked the most was this one, number 3, because it talks about the advantages and disadvantages of data mining. You see? But going back to my first page, if you click on my banner, you see right here, boom. Ooh. Well, it's supposed to bring you back to my homepage, but it didn't. I don't know why. Well, finally, this is my references page, and I used about 8 sources. And the most important source I used was this one, number 3. I think this was the most important one because it talks about the advantages and disadvantages of data mining, meaning like how data mining can benefit us, but how data mining can harm us. And let me explain to you guys a little bit how I did all this. First of all, let me talk to you guys about coding. So my whole webpage is about coding in HTML and CSS. Um, what coding basically does is that whatever you type here in this page, in the coding page, shows it over here. So whatever you do on this page will show it on a web page. And that's how people basically create web pages. As you guys can see, that's how I created my web page. And now let me explain to you guys how I created my banner. I created my banner using Pixel. Pixel is this program that you use to manage your pictures, add different pictures, take different pictures and put it into one. And that's what I basically do with my banner. I took 3 different pictures: the background picture, this one over here, and this arrow right here, and I made it into one picture. And then I added text, as you guys can see, my title, data mining, and I have my name over here. And I also use Pixel. I'm sorry, to reduce the size of my pictures, to fix them either bigger, to make it either bigger or smaller. And that was basically it.